Hello everybody, we're going back into the McFarlane toys. I picked up the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure, Build-A-Figure wave. We have DC Multiverse Batman, who looks like it has just the chin painted and everything else is just black plastic. You've got Batgirl, which looks like, again, just the head painted, no highlights or anything on the suit. But you got Arnie's head. You got a Robin, who has a little bit of paint deco on the suit by the looks of it to make it, a little bit more Robin-y. Oh, you got some ice effects there. And fourth figure, which probably out of the four figures looks the best, is the Poison Ivy. Pretty good likeness to Uma, and nice paint detailing on the leaves. So probably because they didn't use any paint on the other figures, they painted the crap out of this one to keep it looking good. And on the back of the boxes, you have a picture of Arnie's head, the four characters, how to put it together. That's really about it. Hopefully these will be a lot better than the garbage that was Condiment King. That was a horrible figure, probably the worst figure of 2023. We'll see if these fare a little bit better. It does look like she has double jointed elbows, which is cool. She's got a little plant leaf in her hand. I'll get these open and we'll take a closer look. Alright, here we have all the figures out of the packages and the pieces along with them. As traditional with McFarlane DC Universe Multiverse figures, you get a bunch of random cards. These are just, I don't even know why he bothers doing these, but hey, they're a thing that you can have for some reason. Let's go with Robin. Pretty good likeness. Mask has some good detailing on it there. Face looks good. Good painted. So there's a little bit of red details on Robin's suit. The suit looks very nice. Got this bat belt, this bat nipples, this bat butt. They got a floppy rubber cape. They got the pretty well traditional, at this point, McFarlane. It's got the butterfly and the shoulder and the hinge and the bicep swivel and a double jointed elbow. The joints feel really good. They work extremely well. Rotation. Are they hidden? There's a hinge hidden on these. Don't look like there's any hinge on him. That's okay. He just has fists, no weapons, no anything. They don't come with anything special. No batarangs, no bat credit cards. And swivel at the two spots there. Abby Crunchy here. Way on the splits. Forward, back a lot, a whole bunch. His soft plastic gets in the way. Does have a no swivel at the upper thigh. Don't seem to move on mine anyway. He's got double jointed knees. And he's got those weird McFarlane feet and toes. Not too bad on Robin. Pretty poseable. Very nice likeness. Batgirl. Same thing. Looks like she's wearing her top looks kind of weird, but this is kind of like the suit. Lots of detailing in the plastic, not a lot of paint. I like her bat boots she's got on. Almost looks like a corset that she's wearing over top of a I don't know, whatever their material their suits are made out of. Another floppy cape, but keeps the aesthetic going. Face sculpt is good. Paint is good. Detailing the mask is nice. The hair is a little plain. It's okay. She also has the butterfly joints. She's got everything but in smaller proportions. She's got nice actual feminine hips, which is kind of cool to see. That's weird how they cut the shape of her butt cover there's weird, but okay. Yeah, she's going to be the same, but looks good. The body's nicely detailed. the George Clooney Batman, where he has a little bit of paint on his face. Again, likeness is pretty good. The suit looks nice. He fell off his stand. He looks kind of skinny, but super ripped. Of course, it's all in the suit. You know, this was the cornball Batman movie. I actually enjoy this movie, even though it is so absolutely stupid. But it's fun. It's got a good representation of Bane. His knees are different plastic, as you can see. They're a little bit off. Not quite as dark. His cape is nice and flappy. I'll have to open up my Batmobile one of these days with the Michael Keaton Batman and compare the two. Some kind of material on his cape. Oh, and when you guys are packaging these things up at the factory, I know you probably never actually see this video. Do we need so many plastic ties to keep these things in place? It takes forever to get them out, and it's just such a waste and makes such a mess everywhere. But probably the one of the original 4 figures that this wave comes with that is the funnest and pops the most and has the best at work of color and paint is definitely Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. I think they did a really good job with her. The head sculpt is nice. The green on the eyes. She's got colorful on her lips. The hair, even though it's just one color, but it pops really well. She's got the little flowers or little leaves on her hands and leafy rings. The paint on these, that overpainted light green is nice. A little detail going down the leg. Same down here. These could use a little bit of paint. I might hit them with a little bit of lighter green myself, just because it's actually a pretty decent figure and nice likeness, except for she either wants to be leaning forward or leaning back because of the way the boot is made, but well, she's kind of standing straight. I think Uma's my favorite out of the 4. Probably than Batman, Robin, than Batgirl, but they're all pretty good. In general, this is much better than the other last wave of figures I looked at. So here we have our... Oh, we also have these random ice pieces. So I guess you can freeze one of your... Put these on to make it look like they've been trapped in ice, which is kind of cool. No, this probably goes on the arm. This goes on the fist. This goes on the shoulder. This goes on the other fist, so it kind of gives them an ice crossed. I don't know. It's a little weird. Let's see if we put him together. We've got a foot here and leg. The plastic feels a little weird on this guy, but he doesn't feel as solid as the other figures. Oof. Come on now, Arnie, work with me. I don't want to have to pull you off the screen. And 1, 2, 3, yeah. There it goes. There's one. Oh, he seems like he... Man, I might have to chrome paint this thing. Shoulders in. Whoa, butterfly joint. Has to pop out pretty good. There we go. Halfway there. The shoulder doodads. One in, one in. Other shoulder doodad. Plugged in, plugged in. Whoop. Other arm. Get that lined up. And then push. He's going together pretty well. He feels pretty tight and snug. Nice overall. And other leg. Oh, come on. Go in there, Ernie. Did it go in? Time to toe. No, needs a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. There it went. It's so goofy looking. And then Mr. Arnie's head. Nice job on the head. It definitely looks more like Arnold Schwarzenegger than any of the Super 7s pulled off so far. Oh, of course the head's going to be the toughest. There we go. And then he's got his ice gun. I think he's nice enough to give us a little blast effect with it. None of the other characters come with any weapons. I wonder if he's going to release a backpack or something of weapons and doodads. It's just so weird that they don't offer any kind of thing. There he is. Good old Arnie. All nice and silver. This weird skull on his butt. Oh, my thumb. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Stupid and cool at the same time. What a silly thing. Nice detailing all the way through. There's a weird alien head on his legs. I think they pulled off this look pretty good. He's Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. So silly. What a goofy movie. But, boy, I don't know. I like this. This entire wave is pretty fun. Yeah. Not bad. If you've picked up this line, which is your favorite figure? I feel like Arnie's a little short, but I don't know. I guess they'll all display pretty well together. It's fun to see this Batman, these figures from the movie in toy form, in a modern day toy form. It was a little gappy on her butterfly, but that's okay. Of course, the villains in this movie stood out way more anyway, so they also do as toys, and they rightfully should, because all Batman's villains are pretty colorful and crazy. Yeah, thumbs up on this one. Much better than the last crappy wave. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. Bye. For checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.